I don't know if you realize this or not, but you're getting in your own way. Your excuses, your procrastination, your limiting beliefs, the I can't, I'm not good enough, the victim mindset, victim Olympics. You are holding yourself back from an amazing life because you won't stop doing the things that you're doing. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Jasmine, and in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the control that you do have over your life that you don't see. You guys, every day we have a choice, okay? And listen, just so you know, in these videos that I make, just know I'm also talking to my younger self and the things that I wish I knew that would have, gotten me further than where I am now. We have more control over our life than we give ourselves credit for. I know a lot of times we can get stuck in this I can't mindset, but you actually can. But in order to actually get the things done, you're gonna have to change who you are, because you can't lose weight if you keep talking about I can't. You can't start a business if you keep saying I can't. You can't create content if you have excuse after excuse after excuse as to why you're not good enough. You're holding yourself back. The things that you say in your pretty head is the very thing that's keeping you from getting the thing done. And until you change who you are, I promise you nothing for you is going to change. But you have more control than you give yourself credit for. Just imagine where you would be if you stopped making excuses. Like just imagine, just imagine what life would look like for you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today of watching this video, if you didn't make any excuses for 2 weeks straight. No excuses, all grind. Just imagine how good you would feel about yourself if you stuck to your caloric deficit for 7 days. Just 7 days. I'm not even asking for a month, just 7 days. And for those of y'all who are new to the channel, I did lose 100 pounds. Just imagine how much confidence you would have in yourself if you stuck to the plan and not the mood. Just imagine what your day would look like if you didn't allow for any distractions. Not one distraction today. So no social, no binge watching movies, no gossiping on the phone, just all focused, intentional work. Just imagine. But you can't have those things if you don't stop doing the things that's keeping you from getting the thing. I hope that makes sense. I hope you feel what I'm putting down. The point is, ladies, you're holding yourself back. You won't, and the thing is, I talk to you guys when I do my one-on-ones with you, and some of the excuses that you have aren't even valid ones. Like I can't even count how many times I've heard someone say they can't start making content until they get a camera. Why do you need a camera to record videos? You guys, I've been doing this full time for 6 years. I started during COVID, and back in 2020, the iPhone that I had was already 4 generations behind. So the iPhone I had was made in 2016 because COVID was 2020, right? The iPhone I had was made in 2016. Okay, that's damn near 10 years ago now. And that iPhone, I think it was the iPhone 8 or 9, one of those got discontinued, but whatever iPhone that was, they didn't even care about front-facing cameras back in 2016. That wasn't even a thing, okay? And so here I am stepping into content creation in 2020 with a very, very shitty as hell front-facing camera. I didn't even know what a ring light was in 2020, okay? I didn't have the social media following when I started my business. I didn't know anything about any of it, but I still started. But some of you guys think you have to have the fanciest camera. This camera that I'm recording on right now, I reinvested into this after my business made money. This camera that I use today is not what I started with, not even close. And I didn't even get this camera until 2 years after running my business with that old ass iPhone that I had. At least now, if your phone is several years behind, it still has a decent front-facing camera. I didn't even have that back then. And I still showed up. But some of you guys don't even want to make a video because you're waiting for a camera. What do you need a camera for? Just record using the camera off the phone that you have and make do. These are all just bull ass excuses. Because the reality is you're just scared. And scared of what? I don't know. You're scared of what people are going to say. You're scared of looking stupid. You're just so scary. You're scary as hell, and it's crazy because you've gotten through scarier times. But when it comes to starting a business, when it comes to being the version of yourself that's 100 pounds lighter or 50 pounds lighter, you're just so afraid of that version of you. But that version of you is the very version that's going to be extremely happy with self. The reason why so many people struggle with being happy with who they are is because they have excuse after excuse after excuse as to why they can't do the thing that they really want to do, failing to realize that thing that they really want to do will change their life. All of the years that I procrastinated losing weight, I could have been healthier years ago if I just stopped making excuses. You're wasting time on nonsense. You're saying things like, well, I don't have money to start a business. What do you need money for? To start an online business? You don't need any money. Just start. You guys, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. When I quit my job, my 9-to-5, it was during COVID. COVID had just shut everything down, right? And I quit my job on a whim. I had just bought a house. I had a mortgage, okay? And that mortgage was like $1,900. And when I bought that house, that was already stretching my wallet. I shouldn't even have been in that house with the money I made, but I did it. I made stupid financial decisions. It is what it is. I did it. I didn't have any money left. All the savings that I had went into the down payment of that house. I was broke. The only thing I had was my stimulus. And that stimulus was not going to carry me but for a month or two. If that. I was broke. But I still started. The only thing I invested in, I had paid for OnlyFans coaching because I didn't know how to start. I was trying to get this OnlyFans going. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. Had never had a social media presence before, and it won't make no money. I spent my last $200 for this OnlyFans coaching. It was a 30-day coaching, so you pay every month. And in that month, that woman was going to teach you how to promote yourself, how to sell products off of there, and how to make money. I'd spent my last $200. That was it. Credit card was maxed out. It was over the max out. That credit card limit was $10,500. And I maxed out. I don't even know how that card went through with that purchase because the shit was already maxed out. It maxed out at $10,600. So that credit card was negative $100. Gave her my last. Made it work. Showed up. Did everything she said to do to the T. That following month, 30 days later, made $3,000. And it was up from there. So I don't know why people have all of these excuses as to why they can't get something done. But just know that all of those excuses that you refuse to let go of is exactly why you can't get the results that you want. Because you won't just start. You won't even start. You're talking about something, oh, I'm going to start my diet Monday. Why you can't start right now? Why you can't start right now? Why does it have to wait till Monday? Because that's what you're used to. You're used to procrastinating. You're used to telling yourself what you can't do. That's your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is full of tomorrows and full of broken promises that you make to yourself. And then you wonder why you feel the way you feel. Well, this is why. Because you won't just start. You won't just change. You can change right now. You can do things different right now, but you make the choice not to. And that's why day after day after day after day, you end up in the same exact cycle. This is why. And so many people are so far gone, they don't even see it. You have so much control over your life and you don't even see it. It drives me crazy. But the only reason why I feel this passionately about this today is because I realized it. I woke up. Anything that you want in this life, you can have. But in order to have it, you got to stop making excuses. In order to have it, you got to stop procrastinating. In order to have it, you have to let go of those distractions. Those distractions that you refuse to let go of, they're not even doing anything for you. They're taking from you. And I had a lot of distractions too, okay? I told you guys I was an alcoholic. I used to binge eat. That's why I was 100 pounds overweight. I used to be in toxic friendships. I used to do all of the things. I used to smoke weed. I used to do all of the things. All of the things. I had vice after vice after vice. And none of those things did anything for me but hold me back. My life is better today because I let all that crap go. I have more peace today because I let all that crap go. I don't have friends calling me so we can gossip. I don't have friends inviting me to happy hour. I have more solitude, more money, more peace, more purpose when I decide to let go of all of those things. More confidence. Because I let it all go. You're holding yourself back. You have so much control over your life and you don't even see it. Now that's scary. That's scary. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you holding yourself back? I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Make sure you guys join the Patreon. The link is down below in my description. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.